Dell may have suffered a data breach exposing the personal information of over 10,000 employees. This video is sponsored by Stonefly. More on that at the end of the video. Now, before we jump to conclusions, Dell itself has confirmed they are investigating these allegations. But if true, this could be a major incident. It all started when a threat actor going by the name Grep began spreading word on hacking forums that they had accessed and stolen internal Dell employee and partner data. Grep provided a small sample of this information for free, including employee IDs, full names, employment status, and more. But things get more concerning. Grep is claiming to hold the full database containing this type of info for over 10,000 Dell employees. And they are willing to share the entire leak to anyone willing to spend just one BreachForums credit, which converts to around 30 cents. BreachForums is a well-known place for hackers to buy and sell stolen credentials and data, so this is raising major red flags. In response, Dell told news outlets that their security team has launched an investigation into these claims, but they have not yet confirmed or denied if a breach actually took place. This leaves many questions still unanswered for Dell employees and customers alike. Let us do some analysis here. The first question is, how could this potential breach have happened? Well, there are a few possibilities. Grep could be bluffing and fabricated the entire leak. But assuming any data was actually accessed, common attack vectors in company breaches include phishing employees, exploiting vulnerabilities in internet-facing services, or abusing authorized access of third-party vendors. Without any details from Dell yet, it's impossible to say which method may have worked here. But large enterprises hold a treasure trove of sensitive data and are frequently targeted. Proper employee security awareness training and keeping internet-facing systems patched are absolute musts for any company handling personal information. The next big question is the validity and extent of the actual data leak. Again, Grep has only shared a small sample so far to generate hype, but they claim to hold a massive database with records on over 10,000 Dell workers. If true, that dataset could include everything from names and emails to salary details, tax forms, home addresses, really sensitive stuff. And a leak of that size hitting the underworld would surely lead to all kinds of malicious activity like phishing scams, identity theft, and more directed at Dell employees. The full impact really depends on what precise fields were accessed. Finally, we have to discuss the legal and regulatory fallout Dell may face if a breach of this scale is proven to have occurred. Under laws like the GDPR in Europe and various state statutes in the US, companies have strict obligations to protect customer privacy and notify individuals of any breaches compromising their data. Failing to prevent an incident or adequately informing affected parties can lead to massive fines for Dell. Their reputation may also take a hit with customers worried about their own information if stored with Dell. And U.S. federal regulatory agencies like the FTC may investigate how the flaw was exploited to demand security improvements. The threat actor's claims are certainly concerning given Dell's massive customer base. But until Dell confirms or denies any breach, we can only analyze the potential impacts. In the meantime, a good reminder for all companies is that cybersecurity should be a top priority. With the right precautions, enterprise firms can avoid becoming the next big breach headline. This is why we have partnered with Stonefly to offer daily security review subscribers a special promo on Stonefly backup and disaster recovery solutions. Get a 70 terabytes air-gapped and immutable Veeam, Rubrik, Commvault site recovery, backup and disaster recovery appliance for $7,995. Contact sales at stonefly.com to claim your promo. Don't forget to subscribe and check back for more cybersecurity news and analysis. And as always, thanks for watching.